Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a good day, and it is a Thursday. So I've actually been working. I finished work I think at like 1 a.m. UK time, and I've got some more work to do elsewhere. So I'm working on a big project at the moment for a company. I can't really reveal anything about it, but I'm a little bit delayed with a lot of the stuff that I need to be kind of like getting out on the channel. This includes like loads of other guides and things. I've got loads of kind of like deep rooted kind of like news stories that need to have a bit of time to them to create them, and they'll probably be out tomorrow and the weekend. But I finish up on some work today, this big project that I'm working on, so I can get back to actually like making content and kind of like making MCOC videos and all that lovely stuff. But I thought what I do like today is just to say hello, the content is coming. It's not just going to be a case that I'm going to put in some filler stuff. I am working hard to kind of get other things done, and next week will be the big push for 7.3 on stream and also highlight videos as well, so look out for that. But yeah, and news tomorrow. There'll be a new show tomorrow, as it normally is. New shows every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But I've had a little bit of enjoyment doing the legendary difficulty of this week's side quest. So I thought what I'd do is I do a little highlight reel of that and talk over the top of it and kind of clue everyone in what I'm up to and that kind of thing and all that jive. Also, FYI, why I'm holding the microphone like this is because this reason is that my other mic is in use at the moment for this this other project in my second office. I now have two offices now, this office and the one next door. So so is my life of weird things that happens. But yeah, let's roll some footage and talk about what's going on. Now, 'tis another week of the power of love. Yes, the mysterious quest where you have to have a romance synergy on in order to make it happen. So watch out for when you're doing that well, parry and stun and stuff, because at the end of the day, you don't know if you're going to rotate around the correct methods of how you normally use a champion like Dr. Doom, and have to then go, okay, when it's grey, hit. When it's green, make sure that you kind of do that parry thing first, like there, and watch out when you rotate. But it's actually really fun, especially if you've got like a champion like Dr. Doom, who can smash in a massive SP2 with that passive fury, which is quite nice. There's a lot of counters on the route that would be hashtag metal, so you kind of like going in and you'll find that there's I think it's MCOC is hashtag metal. I also want to say several on the route. Heimdall's hashtag metal. There's also on the other side Warlock, and I want to say Dragon Man is. And yeah, but there's the case that the end boss is going to be that lovely Mr. Iron Man Infinity War, which indeed, if you do have that lovely Magneto, yes, I am teeing this up to say Magneto for the win. It's definitely Magneto. Although, if you can, I think it's counter heavy attack with the likes of Cat Marvel movie and also like most other champions. I think it's a pretty much like doing thing. Although I didn't have time to test it out properly because I'm very kind of like tight on time. Funny enough, as soon as I get this video out, I'm literally going to go for a run and then go back into working on this project, which has to be completed ASAP Rocky. And I didn't even follow a lot of rap music, in particular that artist, but I hear he's very good, so that's great. The world is a lot more lighter with that fact, especially considering other things going on in worldly affairs. Oh my god, what are you doing in Russia, you absolute weirdo. But in any case, like, back to the game. And yeah, like, wow, I love using Medusa with this. Maybe even using Black Bolt with Synergy to kind of ramp up those Furies to a more kind of like extended amount. I think you get 5 when you got the Inhuman Royal Family with that. Maybe even Karnak, especially with like how it kind of like deals with stun and non-damaging debuffs. So that could be like a cool interaction. But in any case, it's always good to have a Nick Fury who can do some really nice spicy damage, especially with the ramp up of the Fury passive, which you can see right there. Even like I'm not in phase 2, like I'm not in the life model decoy, and like I'm doing a good amount of damage. Boom, 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 bang, SP1. Ticks of the bleed. I would assume that I didn't see Miss failed during that particular thing, even though the tacticals came up, but it doesn't really matter. Bleed's still good. Now later on, I think when I did like another path, I decided to do some, or like get into phase 2, especially because like the damage ramp up's a little bit more nicer, a little bit more cleaner. Especially because you can bleed Psycho Man. Yes, he can be bled. It's a bit of a weird thing, but it is what it is with this stuff. Especially when you're ticking about like, I don't know, about 3 odd K a time. It's like, man, I don't need to worry about it. And at the end of the day, It's all about that Magneto, baby. Good timing with when he comes in with the heavy attack is always quite nice. Just watching him come in and just like, because he does all that fancy kind of like, woo, blue, 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 that. He's like, boom, fine. I'll just keep doing this. And I repeated that for a time because I was just like looking at this fight going, nah, I'm just gonna do this. I got my magnetism up. I'm dealing with you being a hashtag metal. That was bad timing by me right there. But in any case, if you kind of like get yourself back up the wall, get your back up off the wall and do that, then it can be quite nice. And also got to watch out for protection. Protection's an annoying little thing. What do you say? Always wear protection. But yeah, nice little SP2 right there. I was just getting a bit bored with getting up against the wall, but I thought I've got the unstoppable. And just chill out, relax, kind of figure my best times to kind of throw. And there, like again, like good timing. Got a good crit, which is nice. And just kind of like chill for a moment. Just when the right time is like there. That's bad timing by me. But again, that unstoppable saved me. Throw the SP1 to counter. At least I got a shrapnel bleed for my troubles. And that kind of at least kind of starts taking some damage. Get some distance. Wait for that heavy attack to come in. Hit on the heavy attack. I think that's going to be the play. Cat Marvel movie. Loads of different champions that are able to do that. It's just nice to use Magneto. Chill. Fire. Just like that. And, you know, it's kind of like, I would say the job's done. But it's like, it's still coming up. Come on. In a moment. Yeah, there we go. Good hit. Just like, again, chill. Just take into the block. Bad timing again. Man, you can tell that I got, like, I don't think I got much sleep last night. So my focus is well off with it. But that happens, you know. Got to pay your bills. And there we go. The job is done. And it's done like that. That's nice. In any case, that's been a video. And yeah, there will be kind of like, as I lose my voice, as a kind of like I'm finishing off this project. It should mean that I'll be able to kind of focus my attention more on kind of like the guides that I want to make. I think next month is going to be a lot better for me to produce the things that I want to produce. It's just opportunity. You got to go for any kind of opportunity in life. And yeah, so yeah, better content coming soon. I've got some nice kind of like newsy type stories, some deep dives coming tomorrow through to Sunday. And yeah, then a new month, new update, and hitting the month hard of March. So yeah, look out for that. Thanks very much for watching. Make sure as well, check out some other content, which will be located on screen right now. And yeah, I shall see you in the MCN tomorrow and in the Call of Duty Warzone stream later today. So look out for that. Cheers, everybody. Bye-bye.